So last week, in a quiz, one of the quizzes was to name the 12 Christmas, the gifts, and I could remember maybe one or two out of the 12 days. Luckily, there was a younger man on the team, and he could remember them. Oh. What would you do with 12 pear trees? Someone counted it up, and it was like 438 presents. Been better off having gold rings. But there's 5 gold rings. 12 gold rings have been good. So this is my Duffle Coat. I go around the second-hand stores in Japan. Second Street it's called. And I was willing to pay like 10,000, 20,000 yen for a red Duffle Coat. And it was on sale. 450 yen. It was 900 yen, half price. 450 yen, and it was L size, and it was made in China. So I'm guessing because an L size in Japan probably wouldn't have fitted me. And it's snowing today. New Year's Eve. I fucking like New Year's Eve. So just looking at the stats from Europe and America of the Micron COVID. Is it fucking 800,000 in America? Something fucking 180,000 in England, Britain. I think he said 800,000. That's what I heard. 800,000 in America. Fuck. It's a good job this variant is not as strong as the first one. They'll be burying people in open pits. What looks best? Well, this. I think the blackout looks pretty good. Gonna look outside. Usually, the most it stays in the go is like 1 day, 2 days. I'll be sure. People call me Baldy all the time. But I must admit, this fella here, he's got like really white hair, and I won't mind having that hair to go with my beard. It looks great. Now, what they do with if you have a mega muffin, what they do, they give you 2 tea bags. But a cup this size, 1 tea bag's enough. So now, I did ask earlier for an extra milk and an extra sugar. So now what I'm going to ask for is oil to put in this tea. I'll be back in a minute. got the OU, and it's really salt water. I mean, it's hotter than usual. Maybe she wants me to burn my fingers. Japanese have a thing called neko stat. Means they don't like hot food, hot drinks. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Anyone there? No one? I don't know. I'm now going to refresh my cup. I slipped on the snow getting out of the truck this morning. Managed to hold on to the door, and then I trapped my foot in the brake pedal. But I managed to get out, so don't worry. I need a red hat like this coat. So I looked at this rack in the second street, the second-hand store, reused jumbo store. And there was this rack with these, some interesting looking clothes on. And then I saw the prices. They were supposed to be on sale. Like 17,000 yen for like a leopard thing shirt. Looked pretty cool. And then the name of the brand was called Needles. I just wondered if it was famous. That's the hottest tea I've ever had. I get the feeling they put some superheated water in there.
What's your go-to Scrabble word? Do you have one? I have a great one.
Does anyone have a go-to Scrabble word?
Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely have one.
That's impossible.
No, I'll tell it to you in New York.
What is it?
Zom.
Oh, like the short for
It is, it's a New York brand. Needles Nepenthes, or Nepenthes. Got my laptop with me. I forgot about you, you ungrateful American immigrant. Got it yesterday at 2nd Street. I was looking for a red hat and I came across this and I thought, be strange if it fitted me, and it fitted me. Even got over all the buttons fastened over my big belly. So I was very, very happy. I'm gonna shag your pigs in the name of our Gary. Hello, Sacred. There was no, but don't forget with the local kids in it. That was on that. Is it Patriot with Mel Gibson film? So I turned the table around so the COVID stopper. Have you seen the fucking COVIDs in America and England? I think Italy and another European countries got a massive amount of COVIDs as well. England's 180,000. This other European countries 200,000. America's, they said 800,000. I'm just glad it's fucking weak. I think Ed was saying that usually the second year is worse than the first one. Is this the second year or the third year? How's it going on the girlfriend front? Were you with the girlfriend last night? How's that going? When I told Ed that, he started masturbating. Yeah, I tried to get one of these from where my daughter works now, clothing store, and they didn't. I think they didn't have my size. Geek, for all the fucking for all the fucking foreign blood in your body, you're not really fucking American, mate. Okay, well, keep your finger in, as they say. Is that what they say? Keep your finger in? Keep something in where you meant to keep going at it. Keep your nose in, is that it? I can put the hood up, but the hat looks better than the hood. So I did a 15-second video the other day about McDonald's not putting in the sets, making him small French fries, and so I did a protest video saying all the fat people in Japan follow me, and it's got nearly 3,000 views in like just under a day. Well, is it about a day or just over a day? It's a good time to do it now because everyone's at home, nothing to do, and all the snow. Let's watch that fat gaijin. Oh dear, people are coughing more than usual. I was going to go into town tonight, but with this new fucking in Japan, it's about 450 new cases, which has gone up fourfold. Well, you got some snow in California. Yeah, but you're North California, so it's nothing new, yeah? You might not believe this, geek, but I used to live near where I bought my house when I was 20 and took in my two ungrateful fucking cunt brothers. The sports centre was called the Concord Sports Centre. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that it's fucking, what is it? Lake Tahoe was on 190 inches or something. About 5 meters of snow at Lake Tahoe. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I got out of the truck, and in fact, my fucking hurt my knee. I got out of the truck and slipped straight away. I managed to keep hold of the steering wheel so I didn't fucking fall on my arse. Now they just need to clear the road so all the skiers can get to Tahoe. Yeah, I think it said it was the most snow since the 1970s, I think. 5 meters of fucking snow, wow. Powder. But everybody's got it. They close it down because of fucking, what do you call it? COVID. Is this going to be the big breakthrough then? Everybody gets the antibodies. Let's hope. The only place for Omicron at the moment seems to be in Okinawa, where the American troops are. So the governor's had a word with the base commander. Keep them dirty Yanks inside the walls. "5 meters of fucking snow. Yeah, but this thing seems to be fucking spreading like wildfire. You see, I don't know. If people in America and fucking Europe wore masks, more of them wore masks, we might get a better idea. Like I said, the last few weeks it's been averaging about 100 new cases, and it's jumped to 200, 300, now 450. So the government was saying the big upturn in August was because of Obon. So maybe we should see some kind of upturn if that was true, not the Olympics. But obviously we don't want to see something like fucking 20,000 again. Yeah, but you've only got to wear it when you're fucking, if you're in a shopping centre or a shop, you've got to fucking wear it 10 minutes. That's it. Just put the fucking mask on. Because Americans are brainwashed about it's the fucking greatest country on earth. They've got fucking freedom. 90% of countries in the world have got fucking freedom. In fact, the Americans aren't as free as what they think they are. They're just fucking brainwashed. And then you've got a load of those people who believe God will protect them. But there's so much evidence of these anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers dying on their fucking beds, saying, "I wish I'd got vaccinated. I wish I'd worn a mask." It still doesn't get through to them, does it? I paid my taxes, 100,000 for 2 years. That's not bad, is it? Yeah, and they have no, is it compunction about giving it to fucking other people, their friends and relatives? I had a mega muffin this morning, and the fucking egg was fresh. It's not. That's not. That's the only time it's ever fucking happened in 25 years. SketchUps. Oh, nice one. Is, is that your company name by any chance? That's a great name for a company. It looks like is your. Do you draw or paint? You should register that name. Eggs and lasers. Go ahead. Henry J. Solstice. We just passed that, didn't we? Which came first? I think the egg came before the laser. Is it, so is that a, I don't, leave him alone for a minute, geek. Before, you can find this on QI, it was in Japan that a person discovered how he was a chicken. You know, they have the finger licking good. Well, what this guy used to do, he used to finger all these chickens and then lick his fingers. Because they needed to test. They needed to test which to save on food, because they just killed all the male chickens. Oh, you fucking bitches moaning about that, do you? So they killed all the. So they found out which were the egg producing chickens, and they put them to one side and all that. But you needed to go on a special course to feel for the vulva or whatever inside the chicken's pussy, and it's a very well paid job. Hey, I don't know about that. Have you seen that big 3-foot chicken that goes the rounds? But I don't know if you can. But testing the chicken's vulva with a laser, it seems it would take more time to do that, wouldn't it? A KFP joint, Kentucky Fried. Kentucky Fried Ghoulies. Yeah, that thing about the chicken finger, that was on QI. Stephen Fry did that episode. Just type in chicken genitalia QI. I don't know, I was thinking of going into town, but COVID is on the increase, only a little bit. I just might go and have a bath and walk around in the sauna. I think I've got diabetes. I might have got neuropathy. Do you know what neuropathy is? It's like uropathy. $3 sack. Treat yourself to a nice big bottle of. You get those, can you get that Steinlager in the local supermarket, geek? Need the socks? What? No, I need some socks. They're just all over the fucking house. Oh, there's some neuropathy socks, is there? No, I think the best thing is to lose fucking weight. Never mind the socks. Yeah, my toes have been feeling odd the last. I think it's with an increase in alcohol. So maybe one last day. It's the last day of cheap beer at Gusto today. I had two of those, a glass of wine, a small glass of sake. That sake was $232, geek, small, but 300 milliliters. I'm in love with my new coat. So, because in this, I can put some sweets in the pocket, and then when the kids see me, I can give them a sweet. No, because it's only 300. It's only a small bottle. It's only a small glass jug. Hello, Mammut. Yeah, I think it started about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and thinking that's fucking odd. What's happening here? And then I just thought I'd type it in yesterday. There was geek at this fucking shop. There were leather jackets, black leather jackets, from 1,600 yen to 2,000 yen. What the? It looks like the Japanese don't like leather jackets anymore. There was about 8 of them. I couldn't believe it, Geek. You know, it's just so fucking cheap. I mean, normally I think they'd be like $200, $300. Yeah, I would guess so. Yeah. So what I might do, I might go back to this store tomorrow or the day after, because I think they're having like a big 50% sale. Oh yeah, there's some stuff is fucking. You know, I was looking at these shirts on this. It says reduced in price. Needles. It turns out this fashion called Needles is from New York. Fucking 17,000 yen for a fucking shirt. You know, there's some prices in these second-hand shops really expensive. A Ramune. That's a little bottle of pop, yeah. No, I've just got so much crap, though, geek. This is my problem. I see something and I just fucking pick it up. This is why I've got a warehouse full and a house full of fucking what other people would call crap. The other one, the marble, at $20. Wow, he's fucking. He really thinks people are gonna that nostalgic. Wow. Yeah, there wasn't any that really stood out that grabbed me. I had a nice yellow leather jacket and I fucking swapped it because I made a mistake. That was a really cool jacket. The good kid who got it was over the moon. I fucked up, but I couldn't go back. And I had a really nice brown leather jacket from Andorra. Too big for, too big for me, but it was on sale. That was like 40 years ago. Yeah, there was a brown one as well from an Italian company. Yeah, you can send me some cash and I can get you one of these if you want. If you're going to get over here one day before I die. I bought a red art. It was off price. A little red woolen art, 165 yen. Is the Holo Live idol that is the Phoenix bird? Okay. Flight of the Phoenix. That's a good film. Do you know Ciara, the singer, Black American woman singer? Ciara. She's pretty hot. Started watching a new series last night. Rami Malek, is it Malek? Called Robots. That's quite good. I don't know Zach Phoenix. King of Kanto decided he didn't want to talk to me. Because I didn't find him funny or interesting at all. Who is Zach Phoenix? Is this who this guy's talking about? Yeah, the people, they drive scooters with fucking flip-flops on. You know, if you're driving a shift bike with fucking, what do you call them, those Crocs, you're just fucking asking for trouble. Okay, is Zach Phoenix an interesting vlogger? I've never heard of him. You could send him a message. Why don't you interview the most diverse YouTuber ever? I think I'm fair value for money, but it's thugs like Geek and Jason and Ed that like me. I don't think I'm not for the educated. Is that a fair comment, Geek? Zach Braff. Has he got long hair? Or did he have long hair? I'll watch a video for him. Yeah, you can't Geek, you shot up your grandma's car with a fucking Kalashnikov. You can't, you can't fucking, you know, you're not going to heaven, mate. Yeah, he was, he came up. But I don't think he realised how badly I slagged him at the time. Yeah, I think we got on okay. But maybe I'm not for his, like I say, he's not my cup of tea, and maybe I'm not his. New Haven. You could go to New Haven, what about that? No, I don't even have to fucking switch on this guy's voice. No. No, 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 no. No, he did that. He did that with his eyebrows as soon as the video started. No, not having that. JP picks for what? We're only interested in Jake Paul. Kalash. I've never heard that term before. That's a cool word for that, yeah. You check out my AK-47 Kalashnikov video. I want to be captain. No, I used to watch baseball. I don't have a TV. Oh, I have a TV, but I don't watch it. I think I need to get warmed up. Okay, I'll try and. Is that live on their channel then? That one. That photograph that you posted on your Facebook, Geek, I think I've got that. I've got one similar to that. It's outside at the warehouse, covered in water. Okay, put the link on one of the recent videos. Just a reply to, yeah, do that, mate. Cheers. No, I was banned on fucking two of my channels. One's come back. I was watching this Rami Malek, you know, the Oscar guy, Queen guy, and he just has some, in this show he's got some cool phrase. He goes, "I hate Facebook," and so that's where I took it from. It's a great series, Mr. Robot. Fucking, you know, when you just get onto a cool series and you know it's going to be good within the first 5 minutes. And that's, have you seen that? I've watched that, Don't Look Up, because it's got it's got a load of famous people in it. Just took a load of money for making a shit film. That's the biggest pile of crap I've seen in a trailer ever. This, I'll give you an example. So Leonardo DiCaprio and the girl from Jennifer, the girl from the Younger Files, they're in the White House in a room, and the fat podgy guy takes out Leonardo DiCaprio, and she says, "What about me?" And she goes, "Oh, you can stay here." Because what about the toilet? And then he throws her a load of newspapers on the floor. He says, "Use them." That's supposed to be fucking funny. Am I still broadcasting? Because I think there's a limit on this fucking McDonald's. Tell me if I'm broadcasting, because if I'm not, I cannot get back in. Because the fucking pussies, man, the pussies. You gotta eat shift. I'm glad that you spelled that correctly. Yeah, well, I didn't bite last time, but you're welcome. It seems a bit gay, that John Daub. Well, before I wasn't monetizing my live streams. I don't do much either because they're just too long. And but since with these new short videos, and they're getting a lot of views, so it's bumping up the money because they're watching other videos. So I might start monetizing the live streams. Yeah, I just don't know how to get that excited. Are there fucking drugs about? I got excited. This is the most excited I've been in the last 3 years, finding this coat for 450 yen. But I found it 5 days after Christmas. No! Yeah, I think Victor's interesting sometimes, but I'm a bit worried about because he's always drinking loads of fucking whiskey. You've got to be careful. We've got 2 young kids. He's in Okinawa at the moment, so I'm hoping he's staying away from Americans. So this morning I saw an old message because I had like three. When I kept getting banned from Facebook, I just opened another account up, but I didn't like to look at those accounts for a while once my ban became unbannable. And so I got a message from a friend inviting me to a beer garden, but I didn't. I thought, because usually in Nagoya they have so many in the summer. They have like a German festival, a Thai festival, a Belgian festival, and then a South American festival. And they're all good times. But I thought they'd all been cancelled because of the COVID. He's a fucking bore. He's a complete bore without a doubt. That big fat guy from fucking Shizuoka, fucking bore. Tokyo Sam's, I like Tokyo Sam. He's interesting. Ed's turned up. I bet he's lurking. He heard what I was saying about you when you were, you know what I mean, geek. I bet he heard that. He didn't like it. It is snowing. Do you want to look at the snow? Oh, really? I haven't seen him in a while. I didn't realise he was that big. What I said was, when I told you that Geek had got a girlfriend, you started masturbating. I bet he's masturbating now. Stop it, Ed. Wait until Geek starts showing us photographs of his new girlfriend. And I've got this other jacket and I put down my links. Hey, let go. Just start shooting up televisions. Yeah, the cars are speeding along in this snow. Did you see that young lad in London who climbing into the fucking Queen's Palace? Are you sure? I've just been slagging that off, Ed. Are you sure it's a good movie? So he tried to. There was a massacre in 1919 in India by the English troops for a change, and this young guy wants retribution. But you can look at the guy. You look at the kid. He's not fully there. You know, like I'd normally knock one out to Jennifer Lawrence, but not in this. Not with that short brown hair. I was watching Mr. Robothead. That's a good show. There's no boxing. This girl. I haven't seen that. She went to Russia as a spy or something. A ballet dancer and a spy. I want to see that film. Yeah, of course she is. Yeah, she used to be a model, man. She was a model before she was an actress. Yeah, I love her. She's a really funny girl. Outgoing, outrageous, attractive. All right, you. It's been quite a while. How are you? You managed to sue Uber yet? Looks like it's a bit of a nightmare in England. I just watched an Uber from Facebook, James, and he said he's doing deliveries in cars, but he's not making much money. If you're fucking delivering food in cars, you're not going to make money with the price of petrol in England. Yes, I don't know if it was Charlotte that I watched. I was watching someone, might have been Charlotte, and she was talking about a date she went on with a half American, half Japanese guy. It seemed to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, I was just wondering. She said she had a big tumor in the throat. How the fuck can you breathe? Oh yeah, of course it is, mate. It's 160 yen. It's about £1 a litre in Japan. Oh well, that's good. We don't want young people getting cancer. A goiter. Yeah, when I was a kid, we did this in biology, and goiter was a lack of iodine in your diet. It was also called Derbyshire neck. Okay, you do that, man. Or you can put a link on. I've got 3 fucking accounts. Put the link on a YouTube video as a quote, as a comment. For some reason, that fact has stuck with me. Oh yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay. You went onto our private messages. Who said something about shrimp? Japan shrinking. Why? What's wrong to watch? What's wrong watching Charlotte? Can't be anything wrong watching female J-vloggers, surely. Yeah, that's what it was called, Ed, Derbyshire neck. Obviously, not a lot of iodine in Derbyshire. There must have been like an outburst of cases in that area. Oh, is that in Japan or in Britain, James? Doesn't she know he's gay? Well, I don't mind. What in Japan? But the Japanese don't pay any pension in anyway. The Japanese pension for each person is absolute shite. So what I need to do is for the yen, if the yen goes to 200 yen to the pound, and I pay into my pension in England, I can get like 140,000 yen pension in Japan a month, which is more than enough to live on. Yeah, you said that comment, James. I don't know what you mean shrinking fast. Yeah, the problem is Japanese boys and girls aren't interested in each other at the moment. Young Japanese men aren't interested in girls. And especially it's the part about giving them all their fucking salary. Sorry, James, what is that the video you've just sent me, James? Okay, I'll watch it in later, mate. Thanks. But I have got no Japanese pension whatsoever. I might have paid into it these 5 months I was working at that school. I could, if I got that pension from the private firm, I could do that, but it's been non-existent. So I'm going to cash that in if I stay alive. So I'll cash that in and then get a British pension, the national pension. Might be 200,000 yen by the time I get it. Oh, the snow stopped, got a little bit brighter. You know when they had that? No, it's very little. It's not even. It's not. It's just slush on the roads, mate. It doesn't stay here long. Yeah, of course. Yeah. There's no problem in this area. Yeah, no, the mountains. So the mountains are. Of course, if you're skiing and you're in that industry, you want snow. I think I'd be a bit more concerned about staying alive if I was in the States or back in Britain or Europe. I am not the slimmest guy. A barrister, you do know that 90% of barristers are twats. I think you've just got to get used to it, James. Just be nice to people. Well, you certainly look the part in anyway, so. Which chain are you working for? Yeah, well, they've been throwing fucking. They should never have got rid of fucking coal. They should never got rid of that industry. We can't be fucking. If you get all this fucking propaganda. It's either coal or we've got to. There's a guy. I think it's called 1 Minute, and he does a. He did a video recently on the new nuclear power station in the Middle East. Yeah, you better keep your mouth in control, James, because I know you can get a bit excited. You're going to get a lot of twats in there. Bite your tongue. The Cripster. That's a great name, isn't it? The Cripster. That'd be a great name for a coffee drink. You could serve the coffee in a coffin-shaped cup. Is that true? Is that the real name, Ed? Blood and the Crips. Yeah, maybe the Crips will give him a shakedown. Oh yeah. Wow, the Wi-Fi has lasted longer than 1 hour. That were they all the same, aren't they? You know, really. Yeah, I think Daiso's okay. I don't know if they started it, but the Daiso, what they do is once you buy all the staff used to wrap up the glasses if you brought glasses and plates if you bought those, but now what they do is they give you your basket and all your goods, and then they have a bench where you wrap all the things yourself. No, what do you mean? What is it, having it delivered or something? Well, that's got to be related to the fucking guy delivering the parcel, surely. Yeah, so it doesn't tie all. No, you can imagine if the girl they used to wrap it, the staff, or call another staff in to do it. Now they don't. I mean, it makes common sense. You know why that is, don't you? Because Apple are fucking cunts. They're a fucking evil company, even with their own fucking staff and workers. Well, if he paid by credit card, he should be able to get it sorted out by credit card. You know, like insurance on that. No, but I've seen videos of people, delivery people, and they're like, they put, and because of these door cams, they're all getting caught out, and they put the package and they take a photograph. How can you responsibly put a package outside someone's house and expect it to be safe? It's fucking ridiculous. Why? In Japan, what they do now, they have these, like at the front of the house, they have these little doorways, and you put the fucking package inside the doorway, and it's into the garage or into the house. No one can get access to it. Or you can just have a simple cage, you know, a simple steel cage with a one-way entry, you know, so no one can get access. Okay, I'll have to watch some of these people. No, but there's so much, you know, there's so much things being delivered, you know, by all kinds of companies. Is it called Hermes in London? The fucking drivers are throwing the packages away because they can't cope with it. There's too many. They can't cope with all the deliveries. Yeah, I don't understand that joke, Sacred. I guess that is John always walking slowly, is he? Hermes gave me herpes. Right, guys, I'm going to make a decision, either go back home and lay in bed or go to the sauna. My eyes are getting very, very baggy again. Has anyone heard of a clothing company called Warp? This is James, could you watch this guy? Oh my God, what's happening to the world? Oh dear. All right, I'll see you later, guys. I'm going to get off. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Been an interesting. Yeah, it's Zach Phoenix, yeah. Happy New Year. I forgot that, didn't I? Maybe I'll do it later tonight. Happy New Year to everybody.